Alright, so hello and welcome back. There are multiple topics that I wanted to talk about today. Yeah, they're quite multiple. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about today is that if I ended up, like, let's say for example, I know someone that I see someone that I know. Don't say I know them. They have to say, oh, I know her. Then I don't say I know them. Never. Like, let's say today, for example, I saw a girl that I know. Don't be like, oh, I know her. Act as if I don't know her. Why the fuck am I acting like I know those people? Those people mean shit. They have to say, oh, I know this person. Alright? So this is thing number one. Thing number two that I wanted to talk about, I want to normalize the way I talk a notch more. So that way when I talk, it's a little bit more normal. As I'm talking, remember to use my mouth, use my eyebrows, look around as I'm talking. When somebody's talking to me, have my eyes go like this. And also something else, take lots and lots of breaths. And take them the way I like them to sound, like this. Like that. Have them go inside, and something else that's so important is that use my mouth, use my hands. I want to actually also force use one of my hands. If anything, force use one of my hands and look down as I'm talking, and then reconnect back, okay? So that's another thing, and normalize the way I talk. I understand that the way I talk might not be as normal just because I'm practicing right now, just because I'm making it up right now, and it will. Eventually is going to be very, very well set, and it's going to be a lot more normal. So put effort into looking like I'm not putting effort, and that is really important. That's the first thing. Now the second thing, focus on improving internally. There's a lot of improvements that I need to undergo that are on an internal basis. For example, my linguistic level. Use the words that I learned. Those words that I learn every day, use them and so much, and use the stories as a means so I can use those words. This is thing number two. Now thing number three, talk slower. Thing number four, as I'm talking to the other person, look around. I don't need to be looking at the other person the whole time. And thing number five, use my head as I'm talking. Use my head as I'm talking. It's so important to be able to use my head, because when I use my head, I know I'm actually saying stuff and they actually look normal. And another thing is that the fact that my eyes don't look as lazy. Like whenever I don't use my head as I'm talking, my eyes look fucking lazy. Right off the bat, they look fucking lazy. And that's exactly not what I want to do, because I want to have smart looking eyes. And how do I do that? It is by moving my face. Another thing is use my hands a lot slower. Use them a lot slower and use them a lot more normally. So right now I'm practicing using my head as my hair is out. So this is an actual impediment as I'm using my head, is my hair. It flying this way or it flying that way. And this is exactly why I put my hair down, so I can practice and practice and practice. Another thing is tune my voice. Don't have my voice be too deep to the point where I can't even have variety of it, and don't have it so feminine, because feminine means weakness, and what I need to do is delete femininity completely from the bottom. Now I delete it completely. All right, use my mouth, talk slower, and use my head and use my hands. It's so important to use my hands. And down here, another thing that I wanted to talk about, guys. Yeah, what else did I want to talk about? Yeah, improve on an internal level. Improve on an internal level. I need to improve inside of myself first. And once I improve inside of myself, and also when I'm looking around, give myself the freedom to look around. I mean around. Like for example, look all the way over here. Like as I'm talking, I could be looking all the way over here and then reconnecting. Majorly, so important. There's many important things that I have to do. Yeah. I want to see my video right now. I don't feel like talking for a long time. I want to see how it is.